could have spent 500 bucks there and it would have just delivered the same results. It's Errol inside the Perfectus Golf Studio. I want to share with you today a fitting that went very differently than what this guy imagined it would. Craig on the screen here came in thinking that he definitely needed a more lofted head and a different shaft. He's launching it too low. So he came in, he started hitting his driver, and I want to show you what he was doing. If we fast forward here to impact, you're going to see that he's hitting it with the bottom of the club. You see how it's twisted right there, where it's gone like that right after impact? It's because the ball's hitting down here. So where there's no loft and the hit's terrible. So the ball launches low. So he's doing that just over and over again. Well, it doesn't matter how much loft we give you, that thing's still going to launch low if we hit it like that. So what I tell Craig is that really what he needs to do is try to get the club head lower so he can hit the meat of the driver. So you'll see in the image there that I've placed a noodle in the way, same as I've got it set up right here. And so what he needed to do is he needed to get that club head a lot lower to the ground before impact so that he could put the meat of the driver where there actually is some loft on it on the ball. And so now you'll see that he carried it 231 and 260, hitting it a lot straighter because now he's hitting it with the club the way it's designed to be struck. So he didn't need a new shaft. He didn't need more loft. He needed to get the club head lower. So every once in a while, he'd hit a whole bunch of shots here. I'll play through some of these. Hitting several of them in a row, pretty straight, pretty far, after we put this thing in the way. And so then every once in a while, he'd come in there and say, okay, I'm going to try it without it. And then it would sort of revert. And that's sort of the way getting better at golf a lot of times is. So now you'll see the club head just never gets low enough and hits the bottom of the driver. So it's not always that you need a different head and a different shaft. A lot of times that won't work. You could have spent 500 bucks there and it would have just delivered the same results. Finding out what the real problem is really the key to hitting your driver better.